Alrighty, you guys. So here we are, another YouTube video. I'm here with a GTA video, one of my true loves, GTA. Like ever since I was a kid, man, GTA was my life, man. So here we are. Um, they're supposed to be coming out with the GTA Trilogy, the Trilogy Definition Edition. It's coming out November 11th, and so yeah, we're gonna be in store for that. It's coming out for the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, the Xbox XS, or whatever the fuck, PS5 and PS4. So it's coming out for the 4K consoles. And here we are, man. Here we are. I got a 4K television. It looks pretty good, but I don't know how the game is actually going to be. Oh yeah, you know what I do remember? What's kind of cute. I remember a lot of people complaining about the high definition version of GTA San Andreas. How when they ported it to console, how shitty it was. They was like the controls for this and it's all fucked up and clunky and all of this shit and it's basically like they ported it to the console, and they really didn't put too many changes from they ported it from the mobile version to the console, and they said that the game was kind of fucked up. You could still tell it had that mobile technology in it, or whatever. It had those mobile mechanics in it still in there, and they kind of were lazy when it came to editing the game from the mobile version to the console version. So we're gonna see how this plays out. If this is actually a lot better, it looks pretty damn good, but it kind of looks a little odd because these games weren't intended to be high definition. These are games that came out in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, so it wasn't intended to look, like this. This shit looking almost as good as GTA 4 and shit. This look kind of odd. And it's a cartoony, it's got a cartoonish type of look to it still. So it's kind of odd seeing these games being updated and put in high definition. This just looks weird. And I'm sitting over here playing GTA 3 on a fucking Xbox 360, which I thought it looked good enough to me. I still think it looks good enough to me, and I think that's good enough, but this shit is kind of weird looking. How they tried to polish the game and the look of it. I hope it plays like the original version of it, though. Hope they don't strip anything out of it or streamline it and all of that stupid shit. And I hope they do this with LCS and VCS also. And I guess they're supposed to be celebrating the 20th anniversary of GTA 3. Which I didn't know they was gonna fucking just do all three of them, the whole trilogy. I thought they was gonna do it year by year like they did for the 10th anniversary. But I can't believe GTA 3 is 20 years old. This is fucking crazy, you guys. 20 years. Now, I didn't get to experience GTA 3 when it originally I came out. I just only experienced, when I was introduced to GTA 3. I remember playing it in my childhood, but I wasn't, I was around in '01, but I wasn't old enough to actually experience hands on. So I just got like memories from like, I don't know, you know, the 2000s later on in the 2000s. But I don't know what to say, man. We're gonna see how these games are. I actually enjoyed the HD remaster of San Andreas actually, but it wasn't perfect or anything, but I thought it was good enough. But we're gonna see how these games play out. Is the mechanics and everything, is the game design, is the game design the same as it was back then, or are they gonna do some shit and fuck with the mechanics of everything? What are they gonna do with this? I think it's only a console version too. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. This means like this. I love talking about GTA, man. I gotta get back into this shit, man. All right, you guys. Peace.